So you've been practicing your picado, the rest stroke, and now you want to have a little fun and play some Spanish guitar melodies. So today we're going to look at 3 very popular Spanish guitar Rumba Flamenca style melodies by the artist Ottmar Liebert. And what I love about them is that they were written with simplicity in mind, which means that they're perfect for the beginner guitarist to have a little fun with and also use as a little practice tool. Hey everyone, David Chiriboga here and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my goal is to guide you in your Spanish guitar journey and try to simplify the path along the way. So just a quick note before we begin. Again, these melodies were written with simplicity in mind. It's a nice reminder of how music isn't always about technique and advanced levels. In the end, it's about connecting with people. So let's check them out. The first 2 examples that we're gonna look at are To the Night and Barcelona Nights. And you're gonna notice that many of the notes are the same. Most of the notes are actually the same. It's just about switching up the order and changing up the rhythm and you get a whole nother melody. We're gonna be in the 5th position for the first 2 examples, which means that they're based off of the 5th fret. Number 1, To the Night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting on the 5th fret, we have 5, 7, 8, 7, 5. Going to the 5th and the 2nd string. Then the same thing, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5. 6th fret and the 2nd string. Then again, same thing. Now we jump over with the pinky, we slide it over to the 10th fret. Then we have, starting on the 7th fret, the same type of rhythm, 7, 8, 10, 8, 7, 5 on the 2nd string. And to finish, after you repeat it a few times, I believe on the original recording, he finishes up on the 12th fret. So it finishes as, which is the same note as this. Just a different octave, a higher octave here. An E and an E. Now something that I like to do with simple melodies like this is create my own versions and variations. So I highly suggest you try to get a little creative and just try to change a few things and see what you can come up with. But here's one of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Example number 2, Barcelona Nights. We're gonna play this in 2 positions, 2 different octaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8 on the next string. 8 on the 2nd string to the 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th again, back to the 8th on the 1st string. And you finish on that 7th fret. Again, with this one, I also like to do my own little variations. Usually what I do with this one when I'm playing it live is after playing the melody as it's written the first few times, to close it out, I'll do this little variation that I'm about to play for you. All I'm doing is just repeating that little rhythm and shifting up the neck. So I'm starting off with the original lick. Now I'm gonna go to the 10th fret, shifting the hand down, doing that same rhythm. 7, 8, 10, So 7, 8, 10. Then shifting again to the 12th fret. And now this is going to be a little bit of a stretch. The notes are going to be 12, 10, and the 8. But the first two notes are going to be 12 to the 8. Now lastly, we're going to look at the melody from Sante Fe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll go through this one slowly. This one starts off in the first position on the first fret. The scale position that this one is using is the E Phrygian scale position. Have some fun with these melodies, and please in the comments let me know if you'd like me to break down any other Spanish guitar melodies or popular songs for you. If you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and also subscribe for future content.